The mind controls us because we do not know what we are. The mind controls us because we live under a wrong impression of what I am. Today's video is going to help you change that. It will help you see your experience as it is, as it truly is. It will help you get to know yourself as you truly are, prior to the mind, prior to the mind's image it has of the person you believe yourself to be. As you begin to see experience for what it really is, the mind's grip will become weaker. Your suffering will start to melt away, and you will begin to discover the truth of who you are. Listen to today's talk with an open mind, be completely empty. Don't hang on to your current worldview because that is the obstacle. Allow today's talk and meditation to guide you into experiencing your true self. Enjoy. So, right now, as you prepare for meditation, just take a look at your experience. When we are told, take a look at your experience, we feel I'm a person taking a look at my experience. I, the person, am the subject, and I am looking at my experience. And what I see outside of the body is the world. What I see inside of the body is the mind. So it's like I establish myself in the center as the body. It's like I am the person, this body, and outside of myself is the world, inside of myself is the mind. The world is visible and physical. Inside, the mind is invisible, subtle. And I am the body in the middle of the two. This is the conditioned paradigm, the conditioned worldview. This worldview is the root of suffering. If this is the extent of our self-knowledge, there will be suffering. No matter what you do, no matter what you achieve, no matter how many pleasures you acquire. And that is what has brought us all to the spiritual path, because this worldview doesn't work. We don't need to fight against this worldview or try to make it dissolve. We need to see through it. And we need to grow in our depth of understanding what I am beyond all appearances. Because surely I do appear to be the body. I do appear to be this body, and outside of me is a world, and inside of me is a mind. But I have to learn to see through this appearance and grow in the depth of my self knowledge. That's what we are doing here. Books have to have a role to play in this. These meetings and talks have a role to play in this. But ultimately, I need to see for myself. I need to be earnest in my own looking at my experience, being introspective, being reflective, being curious, practicing, being meditative. In order to do this, I have to have faith in the teaching. In order to really practice the teaching, I have to have faith in it. I invite you to have faith in the teaching, total faith, if it feels truthful. If it feels truthful, you're happy to drop it at any time and don't pursue it. But sorry, if it doesn't feel truthful, you're happy to drop it at any time. But if it feels truthful to you, then you have to have total faith in it. Believe in it more than you believe in your own worldview, because your own worldview is false and it is the root of your suffering. The teaching that feels truthful is trying to show us something that is outside of our worldview. How can our worldview grasp it? How can our worldview find it simple? Of course, our worldview will resist against it. That is where you're presented with a choice to continue to subscribe to your worldview and argue on behalf of it and try to cling to it in order to feel comfortable, or have total faith in the teaching and embody it, practice it, live it as if the teaching is true. If we live as if the teaching is absolutely true, even maybe we don't understand it, but we totally abide by it and we try to practice it to the best of our ability in the most difficult of times, even when the mind resists totally. We are more invested in the teaching and practicing the teaching rather than the mind's resistances and doubts. That is the way to spiritual growth. So, what is the teaching? The teaching is that you are not merely this person. The personal self is not your true identity. The body is not what you really are. The mind is not what you really are. The world is not real as you believe it to be. You are nothing perceivable. Anything you perceive is not you. You are also not anything conceivable, meaning any concept, any idea that the mind can project is also not true. It's not you. You are nothing perceivable. You are nothing conceivable, yet you still are. You are. You are here. And you know you are here. You know you are. You are You are already what you are. You are what you have always been, and you will be what you are have always been. And you are that here and now. Here and now, don't take yourself to be the body. Experience yourself without the assumption I am the body. You are, yet you are not the mind. Experience yourself without the assumption I am the mind, without taking yourself to be the mind. Thinking about yourself means to take yourself to be the mind. You do not think. You are. Mind thinks. Don't take yourself to be the mind. Body speaks, body moves, body acts. You do not speak. You do not act. You are, whether the body is still or moving. Experience yourself, be yourself, and don't take yourself to be the body. The body is a perceived experience. The mind is a perceived experience. Unmix your being from these changeful experiences. You are not here as a body. You are not here as a mind. You are not here as a person. You are. And in your seeing, in your awareness, the body and mind are appearing as an experience, perceived. They change. You do not. Acknowledge the truth of this and stop at once taking yourself to be the body, no matter how much it appears to be so. Stop believing in endless arguments about how you are the body. All the endless arguments made about how you are the body are made by the mind. You are not the mind. The mind is also a perceived experience. What the mind says is not true. Whatever the mind says is also a perceived experience. Stop believing in the endless arguments about how you are the mind. All the arguments about how you are the mind are made by the mind. Stop taking yourself to be this talker, this speaker, this conceiver. This conceiver is a deceiver. That's not you. You are. And in your seeing, in your awareness, the mind appears as a perceived experience, ever changing. Don't take yourself to be what comes and goes. Unmix your being from what comes and goes. You are. You are not what you perceive. This should be obvious now. Stop waiting for the truth to come to you. Stop expecting, wanting. Wanting is of the mind. Expecting is of the mind. Waiting is of the mind. You are not the mind. Unmix your being from these mental themes. You're not that. They appear in your seeing. They are perceived experiences in your seeing. Start to recognize the illusory nature of this appearance. I am the body, and outside of me is a world, and inside of me is a mind. There's no outside or inside. There's no being a body. The mind, the body, and the world are one image that appear together and are perceived by you. They appear in your awareness together for a moment until they pass and are replaced by another image of the mind, body, and world. You are not anything inside of this image. You are not doing anything inside of this image. You are only its perceiver. Perceiving is not an activity you're doing. Perceiving isn't something that is done. It is simply there, ever present. In it, a world of doings appears. You are not that. Unmix your being, unmix yourself from all of these images. You are not anything perceivable or conceivable. Don't run away from the practice. Don't run away from meditation. Don't run away from sitting alone, silently. It is the only thing that has the power to reveal this to you more and more clearly. This talk will not do it. This talk is only successful if it motivates you to practice. Picking up another book on stillness and presence is not going to do it. It can help by motivating you to practice, but it's not the answer. The answer is to stop running away from the practice. What is a practice? Stop identifying with perceived experiences. Be the unchanging, ever present self. How to be that? You already are that. Stop taking yourself to be the mind, the body, the world. Unmix your being from the experiences which come and go. All right. Feel free to open your eyes whenever you want. As you know, this is the main practice here. Observe the world of change. This includes the body and the mind, from the most physical object to the most subtle object. What is a really subtle object? Motivity, expectation, wanting. These mental themes which do not even reveal themselves as like concrete feelings or thoughts, but they are perceived. Don't associate yourself with anything which changes. If you know it, it's not you. If you know it as an object, it's not you. What is you? You are that which knows it. But stop trying to get to know yourself as a thing, as an object you can know, as a person. You are not anything of form. Any form, you are the knower of. So how can you be a form? In any given moment, be that which is not changing. Changelessness is the mark of truth. And change is the mark of illusion. Discern between the unchanging, ever present seer and the ever changing experiences which are coming and going, including the body and mind, especially the body and mind. Thanks for watching. If you need help, join our free community down below. See you next time.